very sunny, thank you. But, oh, no, that's not on your pretty bag. They don't reach anywhere. I stood on the toilet seat and still swayed my legs. I've been short all my life, but you know, as we get older, we get shorter, so look out, short girls. Your time's a-coming. But thank you anyway, honey. I like your little hair deal. Turn around. Turn around. Let me see it. Wow. That's a snug or a snood or a what do you call that? Snud. Snood? Snood. Yeah. Yeah. You look very nice. Okay. You did. I did all right, didn't I? Well, 1955, I just graduated from high school and was ready to go on the road. I'd had a couple of country songs in the Billboard charts, and so I was ready to go out and set the world on fire. Well, didn't happen quite that way, but I did. Okay. I just wasn't appreciating it. Okay. But anyway, the very first person that I toured with was Elvis Presley. I know. How lucky can a girl be? 17 years old. Yeah. Of course, my daddy traveled with me. Kept my reputation intact. But anyway, Elvis and I, we had kind of a mutual admiration going for a while. We liked each other a lot, and I got a kick out of him. He was not wild. I mean, he was just, you never knew what he was going to do, but it was interesting to watch. And a lot of charisma, and drop dead gorgeous. And, you know, the first time I met him was at a radio station for an interview, and he was dressed real sharp, a yellow sport coat. In 55, you didn't see yellow coats. Just gray, brown, or blue, you know, but he came in sporting this bright yellow and long hair, kind of longish. And I said, this guy is different. Well, we did our interview, and I liked him very well. We took a couple of pictures, and so I was anxious to work with him. But as we were leaving, I saw Elvis get into a pink Cadillac. Well, remember, this was in the days before Mary Kay. Nobody had ever, there wasn't any such thing as a pink Cadillac. So I thought, this is going to be interesting. So anyway, we had a lot of fun, and my daddy liked Elvis real well. They cut up, told jokes, and kept that something going all the time. So he was one fella that he had let me go out with after a show, with Coke or a hamburger or something. And so, as I say, we got along great, and we liked each other, and one afternoon he asked me to step outside after a matinee, and he asked me to be his girl. He gave me his ring, and I wore it around my neck. That was what we did in those days, wore the guy's ring. And of course I still have the ring. All my kids are wondering who I'm leaving it to in my will. They just give me fits over it. So I finally decided, and I went, this is the truth in my will. It says, I bequeath my Elvis Presley ring to my first grandchild. That stopped all the fussing. Of course, now Jennifer can't wait for me to kick the bucket, so everybody wants my ring. Anyway, So, but Elvis is the one that encouraged me and pushed me and harassed me about going into rockabilly, or we really didn't have a name. There was no name for it. It was just the new kind of music. We called it Elvis's kind of music. He called it just this new music that the kids like. And he explained to me why he thought I should. So my daddy and I thought, well, he seems to have a finger on the pulse, you know, of the population, of the buying public. Elvis was pretty wise. And so we said, maybe we should listen to him. So that's what we did. And I began recording with I Gotta Know, which I did a while ago. And then in 2009, I stood on the stage being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's the granddaddy of them all. That my heart was just filled with pride and happiness for the fact that Elvis cared enough about me to be concerned about my little old piddly career. Compared to his, it was nothing, you know. But so I'll always love him for that. So each time I get to share a little bit about those days, I like to do a song and pay tribute to the king of rock and roll. Since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street, that Heartbreak Hotel, where I'll be just so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely, I'll be so lonely, I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. And you'll be just so lonely, baby, you'll be so lonely, you'll be so lonely, you could die. Street that they'll never look back and they'll be so lonely, you'll be so lonely, you could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. And you'll be just so lonely, baby, you'll be so lonely, you'll be so lonely, you could die. So if your baby leaves you and you got a tale to tell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be just so lonely.